Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. 2021 Challenge Edition. Alright guys, let's just jump back into it here. So before we go any further, I want to go through some notes. The one big one I got was that I need to get people assigned to these tasks. So lots of my people are getting stressed out because they're doing multiple things, because my F core are doing multiple things. But who was it? I think it was, right, Harry Bennett. You told me that I could now, once they're paused, unassign people from this. And now, seeing as they're no longer assigned, even though they're not working on it, they still have multiple assignments. So they're going to get stressed. So now if I go to my managed teams, I can go to core, and I can see they only have 2 tasks instead of 4. They used to have 5, and that was causing them a decent amount more stress than they really needed it. So let's figure that out. Let's also get it playing slowly in the background. Oh, I forgot. We got all the way up to 12 million last episode. Okay, the other thing that I really need to get done before we jump into this is lots of you guys wanted to get in the game, so we need to get you in now. And the first person I need to get back in this game, somebody pointed this out. I had no idea that this happened. Wi-Fi. You were kicked out, so we need to get you didn't kick out. You got you quit. There's the word. You quit on me, and I didn't notice. Apparently, like all the way back in episode 2. So I need to get you back in here pronto, my friend. So let's actually I'm just gonna copy and paste your name here because your name is so bloody long. Did that work? Yes. Beanius D, Wi-Fi L, Shakespeare, you are back at age 41. You used to be whoever the hell that is, but now you are Wi-Fi. Before, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to bring in, because I have 7 other people I need to bring in, so I'm going to do this and bring you guys back once I've named you guys all in here. Okay, that is everybody in the game that now wants to be in. So Beanius D Wi-Fi's back in, Martin Douglas, Henry Evans, Goddess, Finn. We also have Remedy Does Gaming, and I do know Lord of Mordor. Yes, that high, powerful wizard. I don't know, whatever Lord of Mordor is. I know that you wanted to be a fresh newbie with high social, so I'm going to try to remember to drop you in before the end of the episode, somewhere in there for a newbie with high social. All right, thank you very much for your desire to be part of the game, and you guys are now in the game. Okay, let's get going. All right, so we are going to just get ourselves a wee bit more money. Let's see how much money we make in the next few days here, and then we will go on to the next thing. I know I saw quite a few people posting names for games, which is also extremely useful, extremely helpful. Thank you so much for that. So in the future, we're going to make a simulation game probably called Knights of the Round, which should be awesome. And then another one is a 3D MMO called Clans of the Lake, which I think I might do as an RTS, a real-time strategy, instead of a 3D MMO, because Clans of the Lake as a strategy game would be absolutely sick. All right, let's see. We're going to get ourselves up to... Oh, whoa. Slow down. Sword in the Stone does not meet demand. We do not have enough. Oh, that's not good. Sword in the Stone. Let's get you... How many? Let's just order. You want 31,000 copies? How about 51,000 copies? Just give me all kinds of jazz. Did we have anything else to port it to? I don't think we did. We kind of did everything porting-wise, didn't we? Active users? Oh, hell no, these two. They both came out 2 years ago. That's enough. That's almost 100,000 people. So let's get that thing ported out there sooner rather than later and get that as a high priority. Okay, so now that we have that, I do think it is time, and I did say this was going to happen. I think we're going to move to our new spot. Let's get all that out there. Maybe one more day. One more day just to see what it gets to. And this guy, maybe getting a review on this guy just to see where he's at, because I do not recall where we got to on our friend there. And 9.6. I think we're going to be fine there, guys. All right, 16 mil. 16 mil is a good size. Let's do some purchasing. So I'm going to want to build it over here. I might leave this building. We'll see. For right now, I'm going to see. So if I do purchasing plots, I just buy out all of these guys. Now, this is going to be a big building, but it's not going to be gigantic. And I have a very special plan for you guys in the future. For right now, the building we're about to make, It only cost us $2 million to get all that. Perfect. The building that we are about to make is going to be our initial building until we get to $1 billion profit. At that point, we are going to be getting a new building. I think I'm going to leave it as a little bit of a surprise. I mean, you guys might see his, you know what? It's not going to surprise. LatN Strategy, LatN Warrior, the guy that created this challenge, is going to create me and us our own personal building as a reward for getting to 1 million people or $1 million. And then we're going to use that building from then on to go from there. But for our first little building, I want to get the one I designed in. This guy here. So you can see all of the buildings. I've actually done a little bit of updating these guys because I forgot to put the utilities on them. So the ones that I need are team side out with utilities. Let's build it. Okay, so I need to leave a space for just the path along it. So something along the lines of that. For one, we're not going to take a look quite yet because I want to do one more building. I want small support build that has utilities as well. And I just noticed that I put that one in backwards. So hopefully we get the money back. We do. Let's go back in here. This one, build. It actually goes like this. Strangely enough, that's what it looks like, guys. All right, so we're going to plop it in there, and then we're going to do the other one. And yes, we're going to take a closer look in just a second. Teams with utilities. Nope, no. Small support with utilities. There we go. And this we need to have the 2 space and plop down. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have enough ventilation. That's right. I didn't do the ventilation in any of these rooms. We'll have to get there sooner rather than later. Okay, so here is our new space, guys. Let us get this shifted around. So the way I have done this is I've given each person their own individual room. Now just give me a second. Let me get out of here for a second and go to my teams. How big are my teams? Core is 15 people. So that's actually a little bit too big for these rooms because these have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12, 13. That's because I want to have this be a specific team build. I think we're going to have to build one more of these guys. Yeah, we're going to have to build one more. Let's do it. Let's go straight back into build, into here. Teams with utilities, build, and this one's going to go on this side. You can probably already kind of see what my aesthetic is going to look like. It's going to go around in a big circle and become kind of a square-esque shape. Now, I'm wondering if I want to... No, we're going to see if we can fix this without doing that. Can I just... randomize furniture lock? No. I wanted to see if... Nope. So it's going to go up one. Can I do this utility? Oh, there we go. Auto buy 13. There we go. I knew there was a way to do it. Whoever... I think it was... I think it was LatN Warrior they told me how to do that. So you just click it, and then you can do auto buy all the way through. And I think for these ones, we'll also need to do it. Auto buy all the way through. So that's how you get yourself your utilities everywhere without having to do any fancy footwork. Okay, so that would mean you guys have not enough ventilation. Well, stop complaining. Now you guys do. Good God. Okay, so before we do anything else, and before we go in here, let's get some paths in because they don't have any way to really get to their new building. And they're all set over there for right now. Yeah, this is a build episode, guys. It's a build episode. Here we go. Road, you. Let's just take this straight down to here. And then all the way across. To there. And then all the way up to here. And for this one, it's going to go a little bit different. So I'm going to leave that one as is for right now. This can get pulled up to there. That's obviously going to change at some point. Let's pull this up to here. And let's pull this up to here. Once we get our next building in, which is going to be a canteen, we can figure the rest of that jazz out. Let's grab you and bring you all the way across to here. Love to see it. You to you, and then last but not least, straight down the center. We'll have to do some trees and stuff in this little area at some point, but right now that's going to be where it goes. Okay, so if that's all built, we are ready to give our players, our teammates, a place. All right, I want it to be a little bit more light in here so I can actually see what the hell is going on. And good enough. Okay, here's our new space. It has a nice little lounge, which I should probably set as a... It has no effectiveness. Oh, no effectiveness. I want to limit room usage to lounge. This is our meeting room. No. Let me limit the room usage. Limit room usage to meeting. We're going to do the same thing over here. So this is just a carbon copy of it. Limit room usage to meeting, and this one to lounge. And last but not least, I guess we should go through and do all the boss ones as well. All right, so let's do these two first. This is going to be either well, at the beginning here, it's going to be both a support and a marketing space, but in the future, it'll be one of each, I think, one on either side of it. So for right now, it's both. That's lounge. This is meeting. There you guys go. And then the ones we need last are the boss's room. So boss, and boss. Let's make sure those are all limited to leaders. Cool. So we have enough now for 2 separate spaces. And what I want to split this up into is Core 1 and Core 2. And we're going to make them a little bit better at their job. And then we're going to very, very quickly want to get 2 more buildings so that we can have not only Core working on these games. Because, yeah, just because. So how do we want to split this up? Let's do new name, Core Design, add, and team name is Core Program / Art. Add. No, I wanted to rename that. Never mind. You. Disband. Yes. Core. Let's rename you as Core Program / Art. There we go. There we go. We're going to make this all work. So first, what do I want to do here? I want to go in here. I'm going to go to role. So Merlin, you're going to be my... Wow, what are you the best at? You're the best at design. So I guess you're going to be part of my design team. So you guys are my designers. There's already... Right, I was hiring designers and artists at the same time, wasn't I? Okay, everybody but you, Daisy. So not you. You guys and Merlin are all going to be moving over to changing teams to design, please. There we go. And now let's do teams. And then you guys are my program and art. And we even have an artist there, but you guys need a boss. So let's get them a boss right off the bat. Do any of these guys have any boss skills? They could just actually have like Daisy or Goddess or Finn or somebody be a boss. If, all right, what am I doing here? No. Leaders. Anybody a half decent leader? Yes, Finn, you're a half decent leader. You can get yourself going to automation and can already handle education. So, Finn, you are also, you don't have a lot of skill in it yet, but you will. Let's change roles. You're the leader as well. That is amazing. You can't handle hiring yet, but that's okay. So let's get a little bit more people in each. Let's also select entire building. Add select group. No. Not groups. No. I don't care about groups at the moment. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Switch teams. So this is going to be our core design team. This building over here will be our core program team. And this building is going to be our marketing and support building. Perfect. So the real question is, do I delete this building or leave it as is? I think entire building. Sorry, guys. Time to go to your new space. over here. All right, let's get this thing on the road. Now, it is just in time for us to have to replace computers, actually. I think these are even, when I built this, yes, this is built with the old computers. So let's select all of those and replace them with the 90s. And in 3 months, it's going to be replaced with the next size up. All right, let's get this going here. And we have to make sure that everybody has the right stuff. This is core design. What do all of these ones have? Let's do select everything. Well, so for design, we need to give these guys all designers. Not a lot of ventilation. Well, I thought they fixed that for me. Why would they not have fixed it for me? No, not that. I want to try and fix it. Why are you not? Oh, I only did the one type. I gave them heating. I didn't give them cold. There we go. Now everybody should be happier with me. Okay, cool. You're tired at your desk. We were going to give you guys something to use at your desk here, weren't we? So, going down, we want to give you guys pads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this building is pretty epic, if I do say so myself. Okay, everybody gets a design pad. Even Mr. Wizard here, you get a design pad. And then going over to our programmer team, they are all going to get programming pads, obviously. Oh, that's kind of crazy. They gave me heaters instead of the floor mounts. Well, I'm not going to whine too much about it, I guess. Yeah, they're giving me actual heaters. That's kind of hilarious. And then ventilation on the side as well. I could probably do some form of telling them to do it better than that if I wanted to, but for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, everybody has what they need to get working here. Now, the question is, do I want to... Well, what we do want to do is make sure this is assigned to core design, not program. So they're going to get that designed. This is being assigned to core program and art. And then that's already assigned to marketing and support. Perfect. Widespread is fine. Okay, let's actually just get going here. There's no level 2 artist working on... Okay, sure. Let us hire an employee, a artist, level 2. Let's do medium. Let's begin looking. And this is going to be for program and art. Let's do compatibility. And you have level 2 art. Is there anybody else that's even better artist? I think that's probably all we need. All right, let's get her over there. Let's go to our employees, and you are going to be auto-rolled. Auto-rolled, and do they have any programming skill? Nope, so you are just an artist. So that should be all that we need for art. And that should get our Lady of the Lake up and going sooner rather than later. Also, somebody pointed out that I did not have a 3D art... Oh, sorry, I did not have... I was choosing OSs that did not have a 3D program in them, so that's why I could not create my last game as a 3D game. I was trying to, but I failed, and that was because I wasn't selecting OSs that had the capability of using 3D games. Make sense? I think so. Okay, so that is all hunky-dory. Sword in the Stone's making 2 million. You're making no millions, so let's cancel you and shift you up. We have 2 months left for this guy. I don't have to... also, another person that I've closed my document there. Another person pointed out that I do not need to develop this. It'll just develop by itself. So that's also really awesome. All right, let's get some simming going here, guys. We are going to have far more... accept all enclosed. Raises all around. We're going to have... even more? Did I not order some? Sword in the Stone. How many did we just sell? 2 million? Okay. Order more copies. Well, in that case, let's do 80,000. See if that will last a day or so. Let's see how many we're going through every single day. Good Lord. Okay, so in the future, my kind of goal is to, because I want to have at least 4 teams going in this initial building, and then we may jump up to more teams when we go to a new building. But for this initial building, I'm probably going to do level 1, like the floor 1 is our program team and floor 2 is design team. But we're going to wait just a hot darn minute. How many of these are selling a day? Okay, no, there's more in stock. Okay. Oh, Marcus Durask has called in sick. Oh, man. Okay, let's keep motoring along here. Yeah, we're just going to keep motoring. There's really not much we can do. We're waiting on these guys being done. Could probably grab another artist. Let's take a quick look. So here's the thing. It's looking for 3 artists and 6 programmers. So let's get ourselves 1 more artist there just to have them all that we need in there. Artist, 2D. Probably wants audio as well, actually. Yeah, let's do audio for this one. Begin looking medium. Sword in the Stone does not mean to end. Great. You're good at audio. You're also good at programming. Yeah, Dorothy, you are definitely hired. Are you serious? Yeah. Good Lord. Well, in that case, bring in 150,000. I don't want to keep running out of copies there. And then we need to go in here and very quickly change roles, auto roll. That was you. Change roles. You'll also be a programmer as a secondary. Cool. All right, hopefully that will make this go a little bit faster. Accept all and change. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, actually, one thing that we need to do. Actually, burglars are looting my premises. I'm going to let that happen. And then I'm going to just go in here. And gameplay, autosaves. Where am I looking for here? Save console history. In here somewhere is... Maybe it's not. I was told to not have burglars on because it's annoying. But I think for right now, I'm just going to let them do it. You guys can burglar me. You guys can burglar me if you want. I'll just replace it all. Stupid burglars. Cost me all kinds of money. Yeah, if you know somewhere where I can turn those guys off, I don't think they really add much to the game. I'm kind of on board with that kind of assessment, so I wouldn't be not horrified if we got rid of them. All right, we are almost at our iteration 4, probably even enough that I could jump in to the next iteration. We also have $22 million. Do I want to finish off this base just so you guys can see what this bad boy is going to look like? And that way I can make a new team to work on other games here. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's finish this building off. I want to show you what the general aesthetic will look like once we get it done. So let's do some building. We got 22 mil. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg to have it, but that's okay. So we have printing bay room floor 1. Build that. Which side has my printing bay doors on it? It's not telling me. We're going to have to plop it down and then see which one is which. So you're going to go there. All right, that's correct. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place the other one on the other side here. Because we're going to use one of them as a service room and the other one as, obviously, a printing bay. All right, then we're going to do 2 more of these. Print you. And I think that you can go... Oh, I have to buy more land, it looks like. We'll buy you, and we'll buy you, and that should be all that we need. All right, putting it back down. Teams with utilities, build you. There we go. And looks like you do not need to be there. Build. Build, build, build. All right, you're going to go like so. And then on this side, we're going to rotate, 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 rotate. And let's make sure we're plopping this one down in the right spot. Yes. And then last but not least, do I care for right now? I think what I'm going to do is not put in the other utilities building. It's going to be exactly the same as that one, but we don't need to pay for it right now. So let's do the canteen though. We are going to build this bad boy, and let's make sure we're plopping him right dead in the center here. I think that looks right to me. Boom. This is what she looks like. If we go to top down, we can even see even better. Well, not really, actually. If you press Z, you can go to top down like this. I don't know if you knew that, guys. Let's get out of here, though. I think this thing looks pretty sick. I quite like it. And then my idea is that we're going to raise up these side buildings higher up, but leave everything else on ground floor. So if they need to come to our new canteen, they can just come there. Then there's going to be an entrance basically directly across from each of these spots. These guys are going to have to walk around a little bit, but for the most part, everybody has just an immediate entrance to this cool canteen. I think it's pretty sick. Okay, and then we have our printing bays, and one of them is going to be a printing bay, and the other one is going to be a server room. So these guys we can actually... No. Come back. Get out of here. I wanted to delete the door. Let's get rid of it. Why is it doing that? Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just wasn't selecting the proper thing. Okay, let's make sure we're actually selecting it before we hit exit there. There we go. Okay, so at some point, this will become our server room. We only have one entrance to it right now. Let's just throw in another entrance just for shits and gigs. Now we have two entrances to our server room, and let's get roads all the way around through this before we run away. So, paths. You. Let's get you all the way to there. Okay, it's a little bit ugly around the actual canteen itself, but we got paths everywhere else. Looking pretty good. Last but not least, we're going to try and get our driveway a little bit higher up here. Is that the same one I used? I don't think so. There we go. Now our people can pick up stuff at our printing bay when we actually get to a printing bay. Now here's the question. Oh, right, I can just go. Never mind. I was like, why did those not work? Because I haven't done this yet. Yes. You guys auto buy, and you guys auto buy, and then we have to do the same thing for our heating and cooling above our canteen. Found no offices or reception areas to place units in which aren't already equipped. Oh, I must have already done the heating and cooling in this place. Well, hurrah for Jared, I guess. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. So we have two new spaces. I guess we could just start ourselves our new teams, couldn't we? Well, the first thing I want to do is manage staff. I mean, I could call more security. That's really annoying me. We're going to need so many security people if I'm going to do the next thing here. But let's hire cook and cook. Get a few cooks going so they can cook things twice a day, make breakfast and lunch, and then they can start filling this area out. Other things that we want. We were going to do two new teams. So if we were doing two new teams, it would be a team name of RPG Design. Add. Team name RPG Program/Art. Add. Okay. Cool. And let's go through here and get this thing all set up before we even put them in here. You and you are designated as meetings. You and you. Oops. Can I select the room, please? Stephanie Wood has called in sick. Stephanie? I'm trying to select this entire room. Why is it not letting me do that? There we go. I guess I'll just have to do it one at a time here. No. I want these guys to be for leaders, please. And I guess I can, while I'm over here, let's just do this quickly. Stop that. Switch team to lounge. And this thing is limit room usage to canteen. Cool. And then these guys over here, I didn't do this too. So let's fix this all up. Limit room to lounge and limit room to leader. We failed a violation. 1 fire alarm, 2 sprinklers. Oh, and I must have... What? No. Well, the fire alarm's in there, but I must not have a sprinkler. So let's duplicate and put there. And I guess next time we'll check and see where their sprinklers are not. Where the fire alarm is not. Well, I mean, if it's there, it's probably in the other ones, isn't it as well? Isn't it as well? No, that one got it. So just in the placement of that one, it seemed to have taken away the 1 sprinkler. Nope, right there we have a sprinkler need as well. So let's duplicate. There we go. Now it should be fine. Okay, and before we do anything else, we need to get these guys promoted. You know what? Let's actually just pause the game so I can actually do some thinking about this. Let's get this new team put together. So, also going in here, let's do RPG as red, RPG programming as red, core programming. I'm just going to give these guys a color so I can sort of associate them with each other. And well, that's a little bit too green, isn't it? How about that? Yeah, then those guys kind of live in the same world. Okay, let's get 2 new teams going. Hire employees. Let's start with the lead, HR, medium. Begin looking. This is going to be for RPG and design. So we're going to do by skill for this first person. Design this is for RPG design. Perfect. That's actually kind of amazing. And they have a little bit of production management going. They're going to take a little while to get the sequels and iterations, but I'm waiting until the end anyway to get that all going. They can handle education. I think I'm probably going to go with Diane Sharp there, just because of her skills. Let's take a quick gander through these other guys here. I think we're going to go with Diane. And you know what? Diane Sharp, you are being hired. Let's go and put her in the right spot. We're going to do years. What? Oh, I wasn't scrolled all the way up. And let's auto roll you. So auto roll, you are a designer. Let's also change your roles to be a leader. And before I go anywhere else, just give me a second. It's going to take away the music. We're going to do Lord of Mordor. You, Diane Sharp, are Lord of Mordor. Because you have fairly high social skills, you are new. Welcome onto the team Lord of Mordor. Let's get going here. All right, so we want to hire another crew. Let's take a look at the design here. What does this design need? It needs 5 designers, so I'm probably going to say 8 designers. So I have room for 12 in these rooms, but if we get bigger, we get bigger. When we have more things to build on our actual design, that's when we need more people. So let's do designing here. Hire employees, designer. Let's do system first. Let's get a few systems here. Let's do compatibility. System and network. System and audio. Look again. At this point, we can just get grades, right? They're actually getting a lot of different people in here as well. And we have one more there. I don't even know how many people I just hired. Probably way too many. But let's see if I change roles, auto roll. That's fine. And looking at all of those guys, we have no 2D designers. So who am I willing to let go? Garrett Hall, I want to fire you. Okay, and then so 2 2Ds, or at least a 2D and a 3D, because 2D and 3D are very necessary. All right, designers, 2D, begin looking. Your 2D and system. No, let's do great, please. Hardware, 2D and system, 2D and 3D, and 2D Oop, 2D, 3D, and system. You're hired. There we go. Now that's our design team. That should be more than enough to get that stuff off the ground there. So change roles, auto roll, perfect. All right, so RPG design. You're an action game. You're an RPG. So we're gonna wait on RPG, I guess. I probably should have made them into our adventure design then, shouldn't I? What else did we have? Sorry, just a second here. Oh, okay. Sword in the Stone, Lady in the Lake. We've only had 2 different types of games, just RPG and adventure. Okay. And then once you're done that, maybe I'll make this a new... You know what? I'm changing this up a little bit, guys. Instead of you guys being RPG, we are going to rename you as RTS. Real-time strategy. Rename RTS. So that they can start on a new type of game all by their lonesomes. In fact, as a finishing quest here, let's get them into this building first off. Switch team to RT design. And we're kind of leaving in a cliffhanger here, but I'm kind of okay with it. And the cliffhanger is once they actually get to work, we're going to develop a new software. It is going to be a video game. It is going to be an RTS. It is going to be called... What is it going to be called, guys? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where are you? Clans of the Lake. Clans of the Lake. Boom. There you go. Nick123 Knack. That is going to be what we use. Let's do advanced. Let's first go over and actually tell them who it's going to be. It is going to be designed by you and development team. I will leave it as program art right now just because we're not able to, well, no. Now it's going to give us a bunch of reds though. So for right now, core program art can help out. There we go. And we're even able to get 3D up and running. Possibly. I think for this first one, I'm not going to have 3D. So let's not have 3D. This is going to be an MMO. You asked for it to be an MMO anyway, dude. So it's going to be an MMO. Let's go to previous pages and get all the things done here. Yeah. Yes. Let's do 3D. No, I already said I'm not doing 3D. Let's do post-processing. There we go. Let's add, seeing if there is anybody that we didn't add. We just have those 2, so that's fine. There'll be more later. Everything else is fine. Are there even a lot of tools? There is a great tool, actually, Power Studios. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get shadows in here. There we go. It's going to take me 7 designers, so then 11 programmers, 3 artists. We're in a good spot. Let's do more on the gameplay. Perfect. Next page. All of that is jazz. Develop. Boom. Let's also develop and promote and get, just so that we're in the same place when we come back. I want to get, can I even do anything else right now? Because those are both in process. I can't get either of them designed. Well, I guess I could start the designing of a new one. Let's do it. Let's start our next one here as well. So we're gonna need to jump on as soon as possible with a new one. But for right now, let's get a video game simulation. And this is from Agent MOR, Knights of the Round. Knights of the Round. Table. You wanted table. There we go. I should probably spell rounds, shouldn't I? Oh, wait, is it taking away some of it? No, it's all there. Oh, I see what I did. That makes way more sense. Knights of the Round Table. Okay, so it's going to be all this. Let's just grab everything here. Physics, not open world, adaptive music. This one is going to be 3D with facial animations, and it's going to have all of this jazz. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be giant. It's going to take me a huge amount of programmers. Good Lord. Let's not make it an MMO. Good golly. In fact, let's actually even... It has no branching story. It just has a dialogue tree. Yeah, let's do it. Advanced. Man, we really need to get them on servers here, don't we? I'm going to say yes to both of those. That's already 100%. Let's just develop it. Yes. All right. So that is 2 new developments going on at the same time. That is absolutely epic. Both of these guys are going. Wait. Oh, Code Nerd. Whew, scared myself. I thought it was in the next stage here. Let's, before we run away, get this all going so that I don't walk away coming back next episode without having it there. We'll do a press build. We will do a hype. And we are going to do announcing a release date of an October release of this year, January 2020. Yes, we have 8 months. Let's do it. But on that note, I'm leaving it there. I've been going too long. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoy the content, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you want to see more of me, you can see my other videos, or you can follow me on Twitch. Link is down below. And if you want to be in the game, like our fellows, Martin Dagon, Henry Evans, Goddess Finn, Remedy Does Gaming, Lord of Mordor, are those like people that are in the game, just leave a comment down below. Let me know who you want to be, if you want to be in the game, and I can definitely get you in here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye, everybody.